guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Courtney Lynn, and today's video I'm sharing our office transformation. I'm so excited for you guys to see this because we took one of our rooms in our house that we have always called the game room, and now we have transformed it into a more functional and useful space for our family, and now it is our office, which we probably will always call it the game room because that's what it's been for about 15 years, but now this space is so much more functional for us. I'm going to have a desk in this room. My mom is also going to have a desk, and my sister. So this space is going to be so much more valuable to us. So like I said, it's been the game room for 15 years. And in this room, I took before footage before we even, changed one single thing. So this room's painted brown, and we accented with turquoise. So we had turquoise couches in here, like a turquoise love seat. We have a bookshelf in here, all different things like that. This was our game room. So we have a screen on the wall, and we used to have the Wii hooked up to it, and we would spend literally hours in this room throughout the summertime, mostly the summertime, but just hours in here as a family in our game room, just hanging out, playing games, playing on the Wii, just spending so much time in here. And so that's why we had the couches in there. We would have friends over, we could all hang out in this room. And then we also put our piano in this room as well because our family sings and we spend a lot of time doing music. So this kind of became the game room and the music room. And when I turned probably like 13 years old, I really got into sewing and crocheting and being really artsy and crafty and things like that. So my parents bought me a desk that I could set up my entire sewing setup on this desk. And it was so awesome. And as you guys know, you grow out of things. And so I eventually grew out of that phase of wanting to sew and things like that. So that desk kind of just sat in there and we used it for different things, but not really a designated purpose. Well, now that my sister has become a little cookie baker and she has her own company, she's been using this desk and has all of her cookie business set up, works on it, things like that. Well, now that we've kind of just outgrown this space a little bit, we don't really spend as much time in there just playing games or playing on the Wii. We spend a lot of our time here in our main living area now as a family. So that space kind of became a little bit less valuable to us, and we figured we needed to switch it around and make the most out of the space that we have. And we figured the best way to do that was to get a desk for each of us. Not my dad or my brother. My brother already has his desk and my dad already has an office. So we got a desk for my mom and me, and then my sister is using my old desk. And I'll be using my desk to be doing all of my editing for my YouTube channel and everything else that I do on my laptop. I feel like I'm constantly on my laptop, so it's so nice to gonna be able to have a spot to just work at and not have to tear it all down and move it or sit at the dining room table. If you guys ever have to do that, like use another space of your home as your office, you will know that that is just not practical whatsoever. So we're turning this space into something so awesome for us, and we're gonna have a ton more storage in here, and it's just going to be very functional for where we are at right now in our lives. So I'm so excited to bring you guys along. What I'm doing today in our video, I'm going to show you what we set up. I'm going to clean the space, fill the space, and then I'm going to decorate the space. So excited to show you guys all of that process today and hoping that it turns out fantastic. So let's get started, guys. All right, one more look at the game room before it turns into our office. As you can see here, we painted the walls already. I kind of skipped all of that footage, but we just went with a darker gray color to go with the rest of our home since we've switched all of our paint colors over to gray. And our furniture was ready to be put up. So one of my cousins owns a finished carpentry business, so he came over to help us hang these cabinets because he knows what he's doing and we didn't really have much of an idea. These little drawers, we bought 4 of them, and they're actually, 2 separate desks, and we're just gonna slide them together to kind of give it the longer effect, but it actually will be my desk here and also my mom's, and each of us get our own cabinet. Here is our game room, and as you can see, we have recently put these shelves in. We got some pieces of wood and my dad stained them so beautifully, put those in place for us, and then we are going to get started. I will mention we dropped something on this table and it now has a little dent in it, but we are going to cover it up, no problem. But That is IKEA furniture for you. It's a little bit on the cheaper side. So we got the desks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the little, what are these called? Drawers? Is that the word I'm looking for? Cabinet drawers. We got 4 of them at IKEA, and I got my stuff thrown in there, not organized. But we got these at IKEA, and then we got the tabletops also at IKEA. And the cabinets up here we got from Home Depot. And then the shelves, we were given the wood by a friend of ours, and he let us have them for free. So that was perfect. But I'm ready to get these all cleaned up because, as you can tell, I hope you can tell, but these are pretty dirty. They've got fingerprints and smudges all over these cabinets. So I'm gonna get these cleaned up and ready to rock and roll. So to get these cabinets cleaned up today, I'm using some multi-purpose spray from Target in the Up and Up brand and the Ocean scent. I've talked about this in my last few videos, but I love this scent. And of course, I'm using a microfiber cloth because that is the best thing to use when cleaning any type of surface, in my opinion. Now that I've got the cabinets done, I am getting our tabletops in place, and they came with little rubber grips on them that stick to the cabinets. So I'm just gonna stick those on the bottom, on the tops of the cabinets, and slide the tabletops right on them, and they should help keep them in place and help them not to slide around everywhere. I'm also using the same multi-surface cleaner here just to get these tabletops wiped down, getting them all clean and ready to be used. Now these little lamps and lampshades that we bought them from Big Lots. And these are so perfect because they're tall, but they're not too tall. They fit perfect underneath the cabinet here. Also, we switched out the light bulbs from the light bulbs that came with them. We switched them out to like a cool light, an LED light. I don't know much about that kind of stuff. My dad does, but we switched that out for a lighter blue color rather than the yellowish light that it came with. So I'm gonna start on my side by filling up my cabinet, and I don't have like a ton of stuff to put in here for today, and I'm not freaking out about that because I know over time I will accumulate a ton of stuff, and I'm sure there will be a video in the future where I'm like, organize and declutter with me, because it will fill up quickly. All right, now it is time to decorate these shelves, and here are the items that we're gonna be using for this. This is a wall decor set we got from Hobby Lobby, so it's actually 2 canvases. One of them says, "Today is a great day," and the other one says, "To have a great day." And we got this on sale for $3, $2.99, so we scored that at Hobby Lobby. And then when we went to IKEA to purchase these desks, we found these fake greenery. I don't even know, I'm not a plant person, so I don't even know what kind of plant this is supposed to be. But we got these from IKEA, and we are going to pop them into these little pots that we already had. This is like a marbled gray, and this one's just white with that detail on it. And then we got this at Ross, I couldn't remember, and it's just a little set of 3 fake books, and it's gonna look cute up there too. Let's put it together. right, now we have come to one of my favorite parts of this video, an office transformation, makeover, whatever you want to call it. This is the top drawer to my right of my desk, and in this drawer I'm placing all of my pens and highlighters, markers, dry erase markers, permanent markers, anything that I may need to get to really quickly for writing, I'm placing here. Also adding a couple little like post-it note type things. These little organizers I got when we went and bought the furniture from IKEA. So I will try to link these down below, but you can literally find drawer organizers like anywhere. Target, Walmart, Big Lots has a lot, I know. Hobby Lobby, anywhere that is sells like home stuff usually will have organizers like this. Okay, this next drawer, I am placing all of my items for my planner, like my weekly planner, my daily planner, and also some items that I like to use when I am having Bible study time. So all of these type items are going to fit into this drawer, and I have a larger organizer from IKEA as well that I'll be placing the majority of these items in. This third drawer, I just thought it would be nice to have my laptop and mouse and also my laptop cord right here to where I can get it out and I don't have to like rummage through my laptop bag. It can just be right here and easy to get to. All right, top drawer on the other side of my desk, I am placing all of my little notepads and to-do lists so that I can have those handy as well because I go through these quite a bit. Second drawer over here, I am placing my planners. So I have my weekly daily planner, and then I have a weekly notepad to-do list, and then some daily notepads as well. This bottom drawer, I am placing all of my videoing gear. So everything that I would use for my YouTube channel to video, my camera, my cords for my microphone, my batteries, things like that, hard drives, it's all going in there. Now I had these little dry erase peel and stick stickers, I guess they are, and I'm placing them on the inside of my cabinet on this one side. I thought it would be fun to have a little dry erase spot to where I could write maybe like a verse up there, a verse of encouragement, or a to-do list, or maybe something I cannot forget to do, or anything important like that. I just thought it'd be fun to have this little area where I could have a dry erase spot and kind of make it fun. So all three of us girls got these desk mats from Amazon and they're so perfect, and I love that the purple kind of blends in with the gray tones that we have going on in here. Of course, my little foot massager is so necessary to have under my desk because I use that thing whenever I'm editing. All right, let's get to some decorating here on this desk. Everything that I bought is from Hobby Lobby, so this little pot and plant, and then this sign that says for everything there is a season. And then I saw this glass globe and I thought that was so cute. Another thing that I love at Hobby Lobby when I go in there are the like church window type wall art items that they have. And I tell my mom every time I go in there, when I get my own house, I want those up in my home because I love that it is the idea of a church window. And so when I saw these miniature ones, I knew that I had to get them for my desk. So for my mom's side of the desk, she got this little plant pot holder, I don't know what it's called, from Ross. And then a little sign that says, "Hold on, let me overthink this." She added a family picture and also a candle. So here I am just bringing in our new desk chairs and getting those put in their spots. And that practically wraps it up. Let's take a good look at the before and now the after. This room feels so huge compared to what it felt like before. And we took the rug out, and I think that made it feel bigger, but I absolutely love the way this room feels. I love having a desk, a place where I can just set up shop and camp out for a few days while editing and working on different projects. I love having drawers that I can organize and keep important things like highlighters in their perfect spots. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like it by giving it a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel for more content like this to come. Thank you guys so much for watching this office makeover room transformation. We had so much fun putting this all together. If you are fixing to tackle a home project, hopefully you found all of the motivation that you're looking for. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.